Let's look at our final factoring unit. This is factoring polynomials with 4 terms. When you factor polynomials with 4 terms, okay, it's usually in your best bet or your best interest to go ahead and put them in descending order according to their exponents, 3, 2, 1 constant. And then do the exact same thing when we were factoring trinomials when a was greater than 1. Make 2 groups and find the GCF of each group. So I made group 1 and group 2. Notice they're both positive groups, so that means both GCFs can be positive. So x cubed and 7x squared have a GCF of x squared. 2x and 14 have a GCF of 2. So bring the x squared to the front and divide. 3 minus 2 gives me x to the first. These x squares cancel out, leaving me with 7. Bring this 2 down. 2 divided by 2 is 1x, and 14 divided by 2 is positive 7. Do you see how your parentheses match? Since your parentheses match, factor out that matching parenthesis to get x plus 7. Take your 2 GCFs and put it in your other parenthesis. And this right here is your solution, x plus 7 times x squared plus 2. Now you'll notice I FOILed this out to check it. When I FOILed it out, I got x cubed plus 2x plus 7x squared plus 14. But addition is commutative, so you can switch around the 2x and the 7x squared, and you'll get the exact same result that you started with. Okay, so let's look at number 3. We got 4 terms, so let's divide it into groups of 2. Group 1, w cubed plus 5w squared. 1 and 5 have a GCF of 1. If there's a 1, the GCF is 1. And w cubed and w squared is w squared. 8 and 40 have a GCF of 8, but I'm going to make this second GCF negative for the simple reason that this group is positive and this group is negative, and I need both groups to have the same sign. And I'm always going to put my negative with the second GCF. So let's bring down w squared and divide. W cubed divided by w squared, 3 minus 2 is 1. The w squares here cancel out to 1, leaving me with 1 times 5, which is 5. Bring down your negative 8. Negative 8 divided by negative 8 is positive 1w. Negative 40 divided by negative 8 is a positive 5. See how your 2 parentheses match? That's a requirement, so factor out that w plus 5. The 2 GCFs will go in your other parentheses, and you can call it done. Now you can FOIL this out, and then check your answers right here to make sure they're the same. If the 2 middle terms are inverted, that's okay. All right, commutative can be changed around in any order. So FOIL to check, make sure it looks like this. Like I said, you might have to switch it around, but that's perfectly okay. Y'all have a great day.